Yes, yes, I am so happy. I am finally going to be able to play this game, The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, one of my favorite handheld Zelda games out there. Um, okay, I'm pretty sure I don't know why this is here. Let me erase that. Yes, erase. So we can start all over, start fresh, start new. I am extremely happy to be playing this game because it's one of my favorite handheld Zelda games ever, and I'm not really sure why. It's not one of the first Zelda games I've ever played, but for some reason, I just feel like this is one of the better handheld Zelda games. Not to disown or discredit all of the other handheld Zelda games like Spirit Tracks or Phantom Hourglass or A Link Between Worlds, but this one is it just hits home for me. You know what I mean? You know how some things just work for you and some things don't? This is one of those things that just works better than all of the other Zelda games. So I think it's great to start off with this as my very first Let's Play. And before I blabber on any longer, let me begin with this, The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Let us start with Zim on our journey. And I'm sort of in the singing mood, to be honest. I sort of sang that intro, so I'm going to sing this cutscene right here. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. Oh, I feel like it's a song. Maybe I'm not right. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the... Okay, I'm not singing this anymore. Let's just go. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. Awkward silence, and here we go. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And that is the Picori or Picori blade, and you'll see what that is later. It's pretty much what drives the story. That and Zelda getting hurt or damaged or kidnapped or something. Zelda's always in the middle of something. Oh, and I want to point this out because I absolutely love this. If you guys have played Ocarina of Time and if you beat the game, you know that this is the first song that comes on the staff roll. And it's just a gorgeous song. And I'm so happy they started off Minish Cap with the end of Ocarina of Time. I'm not too good with the Zelda timeline, but I'm sure that probably means something. But it's just a huge nostalgia factor for me. And I guess that's one of the one of the main reasons why I absolutely love this game. Sounds silly, but the beginning sort of hooked me in. Anyway, good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda, did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister's sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Zim? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Zim was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Zim, time to get up. So basically the story of this game is, hold on, Zim, time to get up, blah, blah, blah. Yes, time to get up, Zim, get up, get up, get up, get up. Basically the story of this game is that you're going to the annual Picori festival with Zelda and you're going to deliver a sword that is given to the winner of the sword competition at the festival. Well, what is a Zelda game without some type of enemy person coming to ruin all of our fun? And as you guys know, that is not a Zelda game without any of that. And so there's this guy named Fati, or Vati, however you pronounce it, that comes. He ends up winning the sword competition, ironic, right? And he ends up causing a wreck and turning Zelda to stone, which is the driving factor of this game. Hey Zim, Princess Zelda's here. She'd like to know if you join her for the festival. Yeah Zim, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival one comes once a year. Go on, have fun. And while you're there, you can do me a favor. I just finished making the sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Da-na-na-na! You accepted the Smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose the extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition, and that is Fati, like I already told you guys. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you, but you're going to find out in this episode anyway, so I won't talk ahead anymore. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda's the Princess of Hyrule. You watch over her and don't let anything bad happen to her. Of course. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Zim, let's go check out the festival. Alright, so we are on our way to go check out the festival with Zelda. There's a red rupee in here? Yes, a red rupee. 20 rupees, that's great. I don't think there's anything in those pots. Anything substantial anyway, maybe a rupee or something, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Zim, over here. Coming, Zelda. The funny part of this, well, not really funny, but kind of cute, is the idea that Zelda is so anxious and excited to go see the festival. So much so that her attention span is literally that of like an ant. She can't stay in one place at one time because she's so excited. She's like pretty much a little kid in a candy shop at this festival. Mostly, I would assume mostly because she really doesn't get to see stuff like this. She's probably in a castle all the time being protected because she's the princess. Here we are, Zim. Doesn't it look like fun? Come on, let's look around. Sure, let's go look around. Speak. There you go. Zim, there's a storyteller here. We should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. See what I mean? Her attention span is extremely low. So, the Picori are real. My father was telling me they were. Oh, look at that. Oh, Zelda. Zelda, Zelda, Zelda. Say, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won it this year. Oh, wow, we're over there. I also want to know on the music again. This is really, really nice music. I think it fits the festivities and the environment very well. We have a winner. Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow. Oh, I wonder how that worked out. The princess of the region won the competition. Huh. First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And then there's finally this teeny tiny shield. So, which one would you like? Let me guess. The jewel? Oh, but this heartstone is very cute too. Choose whichever you like. And of course, she chooses the shield. The shield is adorable. I think I'll take it. This guy's sort of surprised that she takes the shield, but you can sort of imagine a princess taking something like that because she's probably used to really nice things like gems and heartstone shapes, like regular princesses are, I suppose. But anyway, why'd you want that ugly thing? What about the heartstone? It's so cute. Or the shiny gem, it's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than that nasty little thing. Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? Of course you can. What a strange princess you are. Well, here's the teeny tiny shield. Here, I want you to give you a present. See, that's a really kind thing to do. Doesn't the shield suit you perfectly, Zim? Princess Zelda gave you a small shield. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing though. It's so tiny. And there you see him showing it off. Yeah, show those off. Show that off. Show it off, Link. Yep, just as I thought, you look great. Now, if anything happened to you, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take the Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Zim. So, you would think that she would give you the shield just as a present, but she actually wants you to protect her with it. So, Zelda, you are a bit selfish in that regard. She only got to me the shield so I could protect her. It's funny because it actually ended up not working out. You'll see. Ouch. That must be the business scrub I heard the soldiers talking about. They were saying a Daki scrub had been hassling all the passerbys. Jim, do something about it. Otherwise, we can't get to the castle. If only we had something to defend ourselves against those nuts of his. Ah, ha, ha. I've seen this joke so many times. Shoot Yuria. Alright, let's defend. There we go. Please forgive me, sir. I heard that there's a festival and I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Unfortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away and no one would buy anything. There's a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a little sorry for that business cup, but that nut hurt. Oh my gosh. I will not do it. I will not do it. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. You know, you really don't get a chance to see subliminal messages like that in Nintendo games. And when you do, you really should take advantage of those and exploit them. But I'll be a good person in this LP, and it's a bit early since it's only episode 1, and I don't want you guys to think weirdly of me or anything. So I'll refrain. I'm pretty sure that's the only one in here. I could make a lot of subliminal messages out of like pretty much anything, but I'll back off. Oh, Zim, you brought the sword, did you? Then it's ministered to the kingdom of Hyrule. I, Potho, accept the sword, the blade. You came in just in time. The word ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Zim, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Sure thing, Zelda. Since you're here, Zim, why don't you join us for the word ceremony? Sure, I will. And there they are, bringing out the blade. Do you know about that sword, Zim? And it's called the Picori blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. The legend has it that long ago, the Picori gave us that blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. No, you can't keep the blade, but if you fight to the death, in a sword fighting competition, you get the honor of touching the blade, which is just as good, right? Yeah, huh. Zelda logic. Let their award ceremony commence. Vati, the champion of the competition, you may approach the blade. You know, I really don't understand this. I guess this is just video game logic. I mean, the guy is wearing a cap and a really dark shroud, and his eyes are red, and he just looks sort of like evil. Why didn't they see something before? To think things would go this well, the Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of the Hylian lore. The chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. And then they realize, but of course, it's too late. You can't defeat a guy wearing a hat and a cloak. It's just not possible. Haha, don't interfere with me. As Victor, I earned the right to approach the Picori blade, and he does have a point. I've been waiting for this moment. Ah, yeah, you better back up. Crappy sound effects. There we go, and that's all the evil on the monsters coming out of the blade. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows with the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, I'll only cause you more. It will only cause me more trouble later. That will never do. So of course, to stone with you. The shield that's supposed to protect Zelda actually doesn't do anything at all, and she ends up being turned into stone, which drives the story. Like I said, all who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find whatever power waits in the chest. Oh, would you look at that? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, empty? There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry, I can take my time searching for it. And there he goes. Teleporting through the shadows. And here you are, you're waking in, I'm pretty sure this is an inn in the Hyrule Castle. So yeah, that is it for episode 1, guys. So far we have met Fati's, Zelda's been turned to stone, and we are already in huge trouble, and we aren't even 15 minutes into the game yet. But you know, that is Zelda for you, always trying to be very dramatic early on, which is a pretty good and fun thing. So if you guys enjoyed this, please stay in tune for episode 2, which will be coming shortly. I am SlimZim, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.